Okay, so I got my Kalori blower working now. So if I turn it off, the air slows down to almost to a stop. A little teeny bit of air comes out. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Anna. This is my van Vanna. And I invite you to join me on my journey to convert Vanna into a camper van. Come see what I'm working on today. So hi, I am in Vanna today, and I am working on finishing up plumbing. Now that I got the heater working, except for the Kalori blower, I have to work on that next. I wanted to go ahead and plumb up my hot water pipes, and this is what I have so far. Let me show you. So this is what I have so far. I went ahead and extended the cold water pipe to go over here to the heat exchanger. This is the input of the heat exchanger, and it comes out hot. So I have a, this is going to go to the sink, which I don't have right now. And I have a portal, I guess. A port going to my shower. And then I have another one that's going to my outside spigot. And while I was at it, I finished up my cold water. And I have cold water going out to the spigot. And one that's going to come over to the sink when I get my sink in. I almost forgot about my open and close valve. So what I did was, this is going to close the valve. This is going to close it up for hot water. Since cold water coming in, it's going to come out and make hot water. If I close it here, then I close up all of the hot water. So I have one for hot water, and I'm going to have one for both the sink and the spigot, and then I added one up here for the shower. So now what I want to do is, I was fixing leaks with the heater system, and I noticed that my glycol was going down and spitting out, and it turns out that I had a shock bite connection that the tube wasn't in tight. So I tightened that today, and I'm watching this to see if it goes more below this blue line. That's where it is now, the blue line. And if it stays that way tomorrow, when I get more glycol, because I had to buy more glycol, if it stays that way tomorrow, then I know that it's not leaking anymore. So I was wondering why. I thought that every time I open it up to fix a leak, that it drained down. That's why it was draining down. But even after I fixed the leak, it drained down. Then I found that one location. Anyway, I want to start up my power and turn on the freshwater pump and just see if what I did today, there's a leak. So let me do that. Come over here and turn on my power. Just a minute. Okay, so the pump to the fresh water, the switch is here amongst all this. I can't wait till I get this straightened out. But right now I gotta get all this behind the scenes stuff working. So let me turn this on. Oops, a leak. Right there. It's round 2. Try it again. Oh, gotta turn on the power first. Got to dry it up a little bit. Hopefully no wires wet. Really don't touch nothing. Okay, so now we turn on the pump. If anything is leaking. Nothing else leaking. Got the pump. We got water under here. Water going around here. Water. see no water. I don't see no water. And so what I did was I picked up my spigot. I put it right here, right outside to wipe down the dog. I haven't used it yet, so let's see how it works. Put this in. I guess you turn it. Okay, it's in. So let's give it a whirl with one hand. My cold water's on top. I don't know if that's package. Oh, okay. I'll turn it off. Turn it off. And make sure my valves are open. Okay. Valves are open. There you go. So the water is going to my shower. So I'm going to the spigot. And the sink. Open that up. Uh-oh. Forgot, y'all. Forgot about that. That's open. It's open. But I don't know how that's coming out because I thought my hot water was closed. But it's not. It's open. Open it. So I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna try it again. Wow, I left my power on, so let's see. Turn it on. I have to watch this right here because this is leaking. Here, but see it leaking now. It's a little tight. It's gonna leak, right? So my hot water, it should be off. Everything is off. This was leaking earlier, so I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. Okay, so who am I gonna let go first? I'm gonna let go of this first. Okay, so whatever reason my spigot here is leaking. See how it's leaking? It's leaking right at the and this is the whole piece. So I'm gonna have to swap this out with this one, which I was gonna take back 'cause I had extra, and take this back instead. Let's see if this one is better. Swap it out. So round 3. Finally trying to get rid of all of these. I had to take this out. I think all the valve is going to be a problem if you tighten this all the way. So I guess the trick is not to tighten it all the way. So anyway, checking for leaks anywhere. Yes. Something under here. Look up here, something. I see this man like it. I can see people leaking. This was leaking that time, and I think it is still like a water. That might need to be tight. That might leak if I open up the valve. But right now, this valve is open. Open now, for sure. The shower. Open that. That's the shower. That and okay. This is to the sink and the spigot, but I really want to test, and I'm afraid about this one. So let me see if I can tighten this up just in case. I'm going to do it offline because I can't hold the phone. Be right back. Okay, so it did give us another when I tried it, so it should be good now. That should be good. So now I'm going to try to open this up now. Test it. Test the water. I just get here. Just make sure it's not leaking. Can't see. And right here. Okay. Now at this point, it's going through the hot line, even though it's not hot water. So that means it's looking good. And so what I really want to test is my second. There's a mess in here. It's a windy day today. I really want to test this out. Something caught this today. Okay, so I got it on. And no water. Oh, I got some water on the top. Y'all. Water. See if it leaks. Oh wow, so I gotta do that. I gotta tighten that up right there. Look, look at all that. Look at that. Leaking. So I gotta tighten all that up, y'all. Alright. Okay, so this is leaking again. After I put some Teflon tape, it's leaking up in there. It's like it doesn't have a gasket, so I have to shut things down. Let's fix it. Okay, so it is just leaking right in between here. Now, how is it going to leak there? I mean, that's not where I tighten it. I'm just so frustrated. I can see if it's leaking where, where I caused the leak by not tightening it tight, but this is like in between here. So now what am I supposed to do to fix that? Okay, so everything seems to be peachy except for that. Any ideas, you guys? Let me know. So I undid it, and this is loose. It was broken. I just pulled it out, thinking I can put another gasket in, but I guess they seal it in. I don't know how this broke because I didn't tighten it or anything. I wasn't really messing with this over here at all, so I don't know what I did or what happened to cause that to suddenly leak. So now I'm trying to get this off, and it looks like it's piped in. I can't even turn it. Oh man, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, y'all. So here I go with another issue. Well, good morning. I'm back at it in Vanna, and I pulled that out. So I cleaned it out of the old washer, and what I'm gonna try to do is put another washer in. I went and bought some, and I'm hoping that a new washer would do the trick. I don't know what happened to that washer. I didn't tighten it or anything. So I mean, I bought this at the end of 22. I didn't install it until after I got the band. I got the band at the end of 23. So this was bought really early on as my way of committing to the project. Like a ribbon cutting thing. So I don't know why it deteriorated like that. I don't know. Maybe it was sitting on the shelf for a long time. I don't know. But anyway, so I got new washers. Let me put them in and see if that will help. I don't plan to glue it. I don't know. The one I took out looked like it was actually glued, or I don't know, silicone or whatever they use to get it in there good. I'm not going to do that maybe up front. I'm going to try to just put it in there and see if it works on its own. Let's try that. Okay, so I got my Kalori blower working now. So if I turn it off, the air slows down to almost to a stop. A little teeny bit of air comes out. If I turn it back on, okay, it's back on. And you can hear it. Hear it. Turn it down. Off. Slows down to a stop. So yay! So I got that fixed. And the only problem I have is this. I have done everything. I'm going to buy new washers. My second thing of washer. I even have some seal made for gasket coming in the mail. I even try to put the gas tape, plumber's tape in here. That didn't help. It just, and I can't get this off. I would replace this whole thing, but I cannot get this off. Pipe dope? I don't know. I'm not a plumber. So I am stuck with this piece right here. The only option I have left is to seal the gasket in with this sealant, this adhesive made for gasket that's coming in the mail. And I pray that works. Take off the tape, because I don't know if the tape made it worse. And I'll try it again. So that won't be in the mail until probably a week or so. So I won't be able to test hot water until that's dissolved. But my heat is working. The water, in theory, is working if that works. So daggone it. It's always something. So anyway, so I'll keep you guys posted.